Quick, lads, get him!
Help! Assassins!
Shut it, old man. Just give it here.
There's someone coming! Quick, inside! You didn't see anything, right?
Oh, gosh, a silver coin. Thank you, kind sir. Hey, you can't beg here. This is my pitch. Oh, you've been stabbed. Good gimmick. How do you get the blood so real?
Hey, Manuel, look what the coach dragged in.
Just what Rouen needs. More musketeers.
At least they're protecting us from the English.
Yes, and the Catholics.
And the Calvinists.
And the Huguenots.
And the Dutch.
It's a fair deal, I suppose.
You'll have to leave now, monsieur. We're closing.
Where can I get a room for the night in this fine town?
There's a tavern across the street.
A nice quiet place.
Help! Please, somebody help me!
What was that?
Sounds like a usual Saturday night to me.
Do you think I'd better have a look?
Well, being a soldier and everything, I rather think it might be a good idea.
Oh, good! My first night in Rouen, and already adventure awaits.
Monsieur.
The smell of danger.
Monsieur.
The thrill of the chase.
Monsieur.
Monsieur.
The taste of... Sorry. What?
We're closing. Good night, monsieur.
Oh, good night. So this is Rouen. This is where my adventure begins. What challenges await me? What glory? What...
What are you going on about out there?
That's a nice cloak. Hello? What is your name?
My name is De Peuple, William De Peuple. I am the quantité. Oh, please, help me.
What is wrong with you?
He's been stabbed. Even I can see that.
Please, monsieur, only you can help me.
Where does it hurt?
My back's playing me up.
Not you.
Monsieur, you must listen. You must. Swear on your honor that you will help me.
What help can I be to you?
I have been robbed.
Don't look at me. I'm a poor blind crippled beggar, you know.
Who did this to you?
Bandits, footpads, they took something precious.
These men that robbed you, what did they take?
My will. I was on my way to Paris to deposit it with the court.
You are badly wounded, monsieur. Would you like some water?
Yes, thank you.
A beer for me if you're buying.
Very well, monsieur. I swear, monsieur, this outrage shall be avenged.
You have my everlasting gratitude.
That's all we need. The boy wants to be a hero.
Here, drink this.
Bless you, monsieur.
Which way did they go?
I did not see. I am so weak.
What is in the will?
My castle, my son.
You're very good with sick people, aren't you?
Who should I give the will to if I find it?
Take it to Paris. The Chancellor. Promise me.
He's dead. What a loss. What a tragedy. What's he got in his pockets? Spare a few coins for an old soldier?
And just what is it you're doing?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I be begging.
What's your name?
I am called Henri. Well, actually, I'm called a lot of things, but Henri is the only one I answer to.
Who is this fellow?
You mean who was he? I've no idea.
Who lives in that tower yonder?
Oh, 'tis Juliet, the fairest rose in all Rouen.
How do you make a living?
Well, as you can see, I rely on charity. I'm just an old, blind, crippled soldier, wounded in the service of his country.
What do you want?
Can you spare a few coins for an old soldier?
Ha! You've got a silver coin already.
Well, that was given to me by a real gentleman, excepting he was a murderer.
How can I get to meet Juliet?
She comes to that balcony sometimes. Give her a call.
What do you mean? A murderer?
I mean, he was one of those fellows who attacked this poor man.
What do these murderous fiends look like?
Hard to say, sir, me being a poor, blind, crippled veteran and all, but one of them gave me this Spanish silver coin.
Where did the blackguards go?
The men who killed him? I think I heard them go into the tavern.
Will you give me that silver coin?
I see you don't know much about this begging business. You see, you're supposed to give me money, not the other way round.
I'll trade a gold coin for your silver.
That's a fair rate of exchange, sure enough.
Hey, I thought you were a cripple.
Me, sir? No, sir. I have these terrible war wounds, though, which cause me great pain. So I need a draught of wine to help ease the agony. If you need any more help, just ask for me in the tavern. Henri's the name. Excuse me.
Let's take a look in here. This looks like a lively tavern. Excuse me for interrupting.
No apology needed, young man. What can I do for you?
What do you know about those card players?
Nothing. And that's how it's going to stay.
How about something to eat?
Please talk to Sally.
Don't torture the gentleman. He's new in town.
Landlord, are there any strangers in tonight?
None at all, young man. Excepting those lads playing cards. Most of my passing trade has been regulars.
Where can I get a room for the night?
You're in luck. A fine room became vacant just yesterday.
I'll take the room.
The rent is due in advance, monsieur. How many nights will you want?
Until we go to fight.
Ah, you are with Captain Planforce's regiment. I presume you will want to charge your room to the captain?
Why, of course.
Thank you, monsieur. Go up the stairs. Take the door on the left.
Could I get a drink, please?
Please speak with my waitress, monsieur. I'm busy chastising this scoundrel.
Why are you angry with this beggar?
He's supposed to be my barman. Beggar, eh? So, Henri, you have been found out.
No, it was just a figure of speach.
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all, monsieur. Now then, as for you, Henri.
What is it now, Paul? Can't you see I'm busy?
You, fellow, don't I know you?
If you're a lawyer come to tell me of my lost inheritance, yes. Otherwise, no.
Where is the HQ of the Musketeer Regiment?
In the town square, the large building with a flag on the roof. Are you the new commander?
No, I'm just an ensign.
An ensign? How much does one of those make a week? Enough to be able to afford a manservant, I'll bet.
Any chance of some service?
Just a minute. I'm pretty busy, you know.
I'll serve you, sir. We must not disturb Henri's rest.
Who's in charge here?
I am the head waiter.
You scoundrel! This is my tavern.
Whose tavern?
Yours. I mean ours, my pet.
Where can I find a priest?
At the cathedral along the road at the side of this tavern. Shall I take you?
You stay here and get on with your work, oaf.
I've seen you before. Aren't you the fellow I was talking to outside?
Who, me?
What exactly did you see in the street?
Out in the street, you say? You mean while I was hurrying to work?
You know where, you oaf. You were begging in the doorway.
Shh!
Those men you said you saw, are they in here?
Men? How could I have seen any men? I'm just a poor blind beg...
So, you admit you were begging?
Yes, I mean no. I don't know where I've seen this gentleman before.
I think that's all for now.
It's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Excuse me, gentlemen. What are you guys playing?
21s.
21s? I thought we was playing Old Maid. Shh. But I was winning. Shh.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ensign Geoffroi Le Brun of His Majesty's Musketeers.
We are pleased to make your acquaintance, monsieur. My name is Red Johan, and this is Bottlenose, Scarface, and Tooth.
That looks like a good game. Can I play?
No, this is a private game.
Will you excuse me?
Sure.
Sir, I wonder if you would take a look at this.
A silver Spanish coin. What a coincidence. As you see, we have some similar coins.
Yes, and the story of how I came by mine is almost as interesting as the story of how you obtained yours.
Then sit down. You can tell us all about it while we play.
Sorry to disturb you again, gentlemen.
Monsieur Geoffroy, what can we do for you this time?
Gentlemen, you will answer to me or to the authorities.
Leave me alone, or I'll...
Take it easy. This gent can't do us any harm. After all, we haven't done anything wrong. We've just been playing cards here all night, right?
This beggar saw the whole thing. You gave him this coin.
You fool! I told you charity gets you nowhere.
Begging, eh? I knew it.
No, Monsieur Pint, honest. There is some mistake.
The only mistake is that I hired you in the first place. You're fired. Get out.
And now you will get your just rewards. En garde, monsieur.
Prepare to die. He just killed Turnip. Get him, lads.
Oh.
Monsieur, you're awake.
And not before time, either.
What does that mean exactly?
It means that you owe me for last night's little fight. I've had to get the place redecorated this morning. And that lot ran off into the night. And a friend rode out of town. Anyway, I've taken your purse as part payment.
What?
And I have sent the rest of the bill to your captain. Good morning.
And a good morning to you too.
How is your head this morning?
What hit me?
We all did. Good morning, monsieur.
It's a lot quieter in here now the assassins have gone. Excuse me for interrupting.
No apology needed, young man. What can I do for you?
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all, monsieur.
Excuse me. May I speak with you?
Please don't interrupt. This is a private conversation.
Excuse me, mademoiselle. Could I have a word with you?
Of course, my young soldier. Now, monsieur, what do you want?
Who runs this inn?
Paul Lapointe. That's him over there, in the apron.
Any chance of a kiss, gorgeous?
You soldiers are all the same.
But I'm all alone in the world.
And you'll stay like that tonight, you drunk.
I'll just take a peek.
Get away from my kitchen! What do you think this is, a sideshow?
Pardon, monsieur, but that door leads to my private quarters. Your room is upstairs.
I wonder if I could claim the money those rogues had as a reward for dealing with them.
Excuse me, monsieur. Might I have a word with you?
Yes? What is it?
I was wondering, monsieur, if you might not be looking for a manservant.
Why would I need a manservant?
A gentleman needs a manservant as much as he needs a sword, monsieur.
Why would I want to hire you?
Because I'm the best man for the job. Look what I've done for you already.
Just how much does a manservant cost then?
Well, inflation being what it is, and the minimum wage being very high here in Rouen, and...
I'll pay you a silver coin a day.
You're too generous, master.
I am. Should I pay you less?
No, that's not quite what I meant. I can see you have a lot to learn about gentlemen and servants, which I shall be delighted to teach you.
I can't just leave him there. Actually, he looks a bit heavy. You take him.
Me? Oh, very well.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm putting him in my sack, master. I didn't think you'd want to be seen carrying a body round the streets.
Good grief. It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay, but I've never really cared for those little biscuits.
It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while. It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay,
It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while. The famous cathedral of Notre Dame de Rouen. It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay, but I've never really cared for those little biscuits.
It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay, but I've never really cared for those little biscuits.
Ah, what a beautiful building!
It's okay as cathedrals go, but why are we wasting time round here? Shouldn't you be doing some hero stuff by now?
I wonder if anyone is at home.
Yes.
Father, a man has been killed in the street, outside the tavern.
His name is William de Purple, and we have his body here.
Ah, please will you take care of the body till our renovations are completed?
May I come in, Father?
I'm afraid not, my son. We are having some renovations done. The cathedral is closed for the next few days.
When will you be open normally again?
Soon, I hope. We are expecting a visitor. We have had some notices made. Here, take one.
What are these renovations you're having done?
Ah, it's a closely guarded secret. The Cardinal of Geese himself has ordered them.
Who is this Cardinal of Geese?
You are joking, of course. He is a son of one of the most famous families in France. His brother is the Duke of Guise. They are staunch supporters of the Catholic Church and our beloved king.
Is the Cardinal coming here to Rouen?
Yes, he will attend the dedication ceremony when the renovations are complete.
I wish to make my confession, Father.
I'm afraid I cannot see you today, my son. Henri, how long has it been since your last confession?
Tricky. What year is this?
Just as I thought. I doubt if I have the time to listen to all of your confession in one sitting. Besides, the cathedral is closed.
Thank you for your time, Father.
You are welcome, my son.
Haha! Back at the tavern. To think you thought I needed a guide.
Hard to believe I was so foolish, isn't it?
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack on. Excuse me, Smith. Could I have a word?
Just a moment, monsieur. Of course, monsieur.
What is your name?
My name is Charles Cole, monsieur.
How long would it take me to get to Paris?
A couple of days, monsieur. 3 by coach.
Have you seen anyone leave town in a hurry?
Just a few of Juliette Renault's boyfriends.
Hush, Manuel. Well, monsieur, several people rode out recently.
I'm looking for a strange man.
Try a mirror.
Manuel. Well, monsieur, there was a gentleman in a blue cape who sped off toward the San Quentin. He settled his accounts with some Spanish silver.
How long would it take me to get to St. Quentin?
2 days on a good horse.
10 on any horse you could afford.
Or take the coach. It gets there in 3 days.
When is the next coach?
They're leaving all the time, sir.
Nobody can afford a private horse these days.
How much is the coach?
2 francs, monsieur.
Actually, I'm a bit short at the moment.
You can talk.
Yes.
but I presume I can charge it to the regiment.
All the rest of them do, sir.
How much are your horses?
Well, let me see. There's my prize stallion, Thunder. I could let you have him for 500 francs.
I'd like a coach ticket.
Do I have to pay for Henri?
You will, eventually.
Be quiet, Manuel. No, monsieur, he can ride on top. Now you must hurry. The coach is about to leave. The station is down the road, just outside town.
Come on, Henri.
An ambush.
Raise your hands, soldier.
You idiot, Henri. Why didn't you warn me?
I'm such a fool, Master.
Excuse me, what seems to be the problem?
I'm looking for spies and deserters.
I'm not ready for our just desserts, Master.
Talk to him. I want to see your pass.
What is this all about?
What are you doing around here, musketeer?
Hey, it's a travelling poet.
I'm looking for someone.
Who would that be?
I've come from Rouen. A nobleman named de Purple was murdered there. I'm following the man who arranged the murder.
I heard about the killing.
Yes, it's just another unsolved crime in 16th century France.
Likely to stay that way too. You really looking for this man?
That's right. Can you let me go?
Sure. If you've got a pass.
Well, no, not exactly.
That's what I thought. Now it happens you've caught me in a good mood.
He must have just shocked his grandmother.
So I can offer you two choices. You can turn back to Rouen and stay alive, or stay here and die. What will it be?
I think I'll go back to Rouen.
Good choice. And remember, if you must keep wandering around France, get your captain's permission. We'll be watching out for you.
Oops, what now, Master?
We'll have to do what he says. Come on, we're going back to Rouen.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement. After a few days on the road with you, Master.
What's that doing up there?
It's a good luck charm. Wards off evil spirits.
Give me a break.
Don't mock what you can't understand, Master. Which in your case translates as don't mock.
It's a load of old... Ow!
Ah, looks like you could use some good luck. Take it.
We'll never get rich at this rate, Charles.
It says, Monsieur Cutter, Tailors. It reads, early too late. Obviously a typing mistake. I wonder if I can afford anything in here.
I wonder if you can afford to pay your manservant.
Good morning, monsieur. Can I help you?
Well, I don't suppose he'll miss this.
Oh, do please come again. A few more visits and I'll be able to retire.
You can't make a sale every time.
I don't want people thinking this is a charity shop.
Cheek.
Riffraff.
What a fine establishment.
I'm surprised we got out so quickly, Master.
I really should report for duty.
And who's that scruffy person with you?
This is my manservant.
Actually, he's the one I was talking to.
There's nothing much in here, just some stores.
Any food, master?
Yes? Who are you?
If you please, I am Ensign Geoffroi. I am to have the honour to serve alongside you.
Is that so? Well, I am Captain d'Artagnan, second in command of this company. Have you reported to Captain Plainforce? He's in the office back there. Don't forget to knock.
Empty.
I've found that life is just a chain of these disappointments.
Excuse me, may I speak with you, monsieur?
Are you the new ensign? You should have reported in hours ago. Go and see the captain at once.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Ah, the new ensign. You'd better go see the captain, lad. His office is at the back there.
Good day to you, monsieur.
Ah, the new ensign. You'd better go see the captain, lad. His office is at the back there.
I need a word with the captain. Ensign Geoffroi report...
Don't they teach you to knock where you live?
If I'd knocked from back there, sir, you'd never have heard me.
Are you trying to be funny with me?
No, sir.
Then get out. Come in again and knock this time.
That was quick.
I haven't finished yet.
Take your time.
Come in.
Ensign Geoffroi report...
Were you born in a field?
No, sir.
Then shut the door.
I work for him.
Ensign Geoffroi report...
You're late. Where have you been?
I've just arrived in Rouen, Captain. Then I was detained by a body.
A what? Oh, no, never mind. Are you the officer who caused trouble in the tavern?
Me? How did... I mean... No, sir.
I thought so. I can't abide troublemakers.
Your inkwell and pen are empty, Captain.
Is that all the help you can be? Stop wasting my time, Ensign. I see that you're admiring the fruit. Those melons cost me 5 francs. They're imported from Spain, you know. Help yourself to one.
Thanks, I will. Lost something, Captain?
I've got to find a letter I wrote. I finished it just before you came in. I can't even think about anything else until I find it.
I wonder how he wrote this mysterious letter. No ink in the inkwell. The pen is dry. I wonder if there's anything special about the paper.
It appears to be blank.
These are all reports from Paris.
I know that. Please don't disturb them. They're filed in order of priority.
These are all reports from Paris.
I know that. Please don't disturb them. They're filed in order of priority.
I see you ran out of room on your desk, Captain. I wonder what half of this stuff is. Let's have a look at this one. Next week's cookhouse rota. Hey! I'm on duty all week. This is one piece of paper that can stay lost.
What do you think you're doing? Leave those papers alone!
Hello? What's this? There's some writing on here. It says, "My dearest cuddle bear, I..."
Yes, that's it! You found it! Bring it here. Give it here, Mademoiselle Discreet. Thank you, Mademoiselle Discreet. Please take this to my... I mean, your mistress.
See you later, babe.
Thank you, Ensign Geoffroi. I'd forgotten that I wrote the letter in lemon juice. Now, is there something I can do for you?
Captain, I need to ask you about something.
What is it?
A man has been murdered in the street.
Who was he?
The Comte de Purple.
De Purple? That is a problem.
I confronted the assassins who murdered him,
But I think they must have been paid.
well, I have some leads.
Good, good.
I need to leave Rouen to pursue them.
Fine. Good. Go.
Yes, sir. Don't I need a pass or something?
Yes, of course. Oh, bah. This pen is dry. Ah, no ink. Wait a minute. Take this. It will keep you out of the hands of the provost while you search for your suspect. But don't take too long. We march against the English in Le Havre soon.
It's a notice about the cathedral in Rouen. It's a leave of absence, signed by the captain.
Going somewhere?
Well, no, but...
Then could you leave the door closed? There are secret papers all over the place in here.
Permission to leave, Captain?
Yes. Go. Oh, and thanks for finding the letter. Don't make me regret writing you that pass.
Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Hey, Ensign. How did you find the captain?
Actually, I just looked behind the desk, and there he was. Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Geoffroi.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Geoffroi.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to San Quentin?
Yes. It's getting late. We'd better stop soon.
And would you believe a jolly eater?
Come on, Henri. What kept you?
I was just talking to the coachman. When do we eat?
But you ate all my food on the coach.
I'm sorry, but it's a long journey. And I get so hungry.
That you resort to stealing. I know.
Master, what if the man in the blue cape is here?
I expect he is on the road ahead of us, Henri. But we'll have a look around anyway. Come on, let's go in. Come on, Henri. It's not often you're slow to get to a meal.
It's been so long since we last ate, master, that I've almost forgotten what to do.
I'm tired.
If you want a room, it will cost you 2 francs in advance.
Fine. Send my bill to Captain Plainforce in Rouen.
You soldiers, never any money.
You're telling me. Master, why are we up so early?
We have to make an early start if we're going to catch our man. Now come on. Good day, Father. I am Ensign Geoffroi. What is your name?
Father Ave.
Pardon me.
Father Ave.
What are you doing?
I don't know. The priest just told me to stand farther away.
That cheese net. Oh, never mind.
Excuse me, Father. I'm Ensign Geoffroi.
And I am Father Eroe.
Well, you are now.
I haven't really got time to talk to you now, as I have to go to Rouen Cathedral soon. Too soon. In fact, I don't want to go at all. I'd rather stay here.
I was wondering if you could help me.
Perhaps, but not just now.
Ha! No drudgery for me. This notice is to inform all worshippers that Rouen Cathedral will be open as normal by December 1st following the recent renovations.
Father, I think you should look at this.
What does this say?
It's about the cathedral at Rouen. It's closed for renovations, but will be open again soon.
I see. Well, in that case, I've no need to hurry there. I can stay and have a little more to eat. Thank you, my son. So, my son, what can I do for you?
Do you come here often, Father?
A fine line to use with a priest.
I visit this inn regularly, my son. I like to stay for a few days to sample the cuisine.
Good. Then perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for a man who may be involved in a murder.
My goodness. What did this rogue look like?
The man we are looking for wore a blue cape. He was seen leaving Rouen after the murder of a nobleman, and I'm sure that he came this way.
Yes, I remember a man dressed like that. A most disagreeable fellow.
Is he still here?
No, he just had one meal and left, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid of the meals here too.
What did he have to eat?
I'm not sure. They have so little choice here. But I think he had the lamb.
Master, do we have to talk about food? I feel quite unwell.
That's it. I remember now. Your man was riding east with a message for someone. He had the lamb stew, and it made him sick. I told him to find a doctor or a monastery. I couldn't recommend any near here. They've all run out of good food and wine. So he said he would look in Amiens.
Thank you, Father. You've been a great help. Well, I'm ready to go, Henri.
I hate it when he gets all active. It makes me feel quite exhausted.
Come on, Henri. We have a long ride ahead.
How exciting, Master.
Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We are going to Amiens.
Yes, Amiens. Here we are, Henri. Amiens.
I'm thrilled, Master.
I'd like some of this stuff.
You would?
We would?
But you haven't got a horse.
No, but I've got Henri.
Well, all right then. He looks as if he needs it.
Come on, Henri. Let's take a look around.
I'm with you, Master.
Well, Henri, this is Amiens.
I know. I read the sign.
Let's go, Henri. I want to take a look in here.
Good morning, monsieur. Can I help you?
Could I have some of these?
Of course, take them. They are no use to me.
Well, my seamsmanship's not up to much. That's better. But the needle's blunt now.
Okay, I think we're done in here.
Feel free to wander in and out. It's always nice to receive visitors.
Come on, Henri.
Nice boy. Shame about his master.
Master? Hey, wait for me!
I wish I'd known we were leaving. I would have made up a picnic basket.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Call again any time.
I don't know how we'll keep away. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to San Quentin?
Yes. These stables look familiar. Come on. Well, Henri, here we are, St. Quentin. Come on, Henri, we're going to church.
How exciting. Well worth delaying lunch for.
A fine church, this, Henri.
Wonderful,
Wonderful,
wonderful.
wonderful. There doesn't seem to be anyone about.
There's someone out there. Find out who it is at once.
Someone's coming. Hide. We can't both hide behind the same pillar, you idiot. If you lost a bit of weight, we wouldn't have this trouble.
I'll make him pay for that later.
Our business here is ended.
Yes, Eminence.
Only one matter remains to be... Wait, I can see something wobbling behind that pillar.
Come out, you dog, or I'll kill you where you stand.
No! Mercy, monsieur!
What have we here? A Protestant rebel, perhaps? What have you to say for yourself, you cur?
Who are you?
Mind your manners, Mope. Don't you know who you're talking to?
I think we had just established that, Sergeant. Very well. Seeing as you are so ignorant, monsieur, I shall introduce myself. I'm Louis, Cardinal of Guise, Bishop of Troyes, Bishop of Albi, Abbot of...
No wonder there's so much unemployment. You have all the decent jobs.
Very amusing. Now, monsieur, since you have the advantage, you'll be good enough to tell me your name?
Very well. I am Geoffroi Le Brun, an ensign in the company of Captain Plainforce, the bravest of His Majesty's Musketeers, based in Rouen.
How fascinating. Now tell me, what brings you so far from Rouen?
I'm looking for a murderer who may have travelled this way.
Really? How awful. Who was the victim?
A nobleman called De Purple.
De Purple? But I know him well. How terrible. What makes you think his murderer is here in San Quentin?
Actually, we think he is in Amiens.
Then you must get there at once. The Protestants must not succeed in their plans.
What makes you think De Purple's killers were Protestants?
De Purple's castle guards the road from Le Havre, which, as you know, is held by the English dogs.
Is this going to be a long history lesson?
Will you be quiet, Henri?
The Protestants plot the downfall of the king, and the English are helping them. Soon my brother the Duke will lead the attack on Le Havre. But if the Protestants control De Purple's castle, they could block the attack and possibly even take Rouen. De Purple was a loyal Frenchman, a true Catholic. He was bringing me his will, naming the church as his heir in case of his death. I will do anything to get it back.
I see. What can I do to help?
If you find the purpose killer, you may find the will. Bring it to me in Paris. You will serve France and be greatly rewarded.
The best news I've heard all day.
How do you feel about all this, monsieur?
I don't understand religion. I fight for France. Catholic or Protestant, I shall destroy any who seek to damage our kingdom.
How very patriotic. Well, the king will be very pleased.
Excuse my ignorance, but your brother, who is he?
You stupid man. He is Francis, the Duke of Guise, the head of my family, leader of the Catholic forces, and the man who will single-handedly destroy the Huguenot rebels, the English, and all else who stand in the way of the triumph of a powerful Catholic France.
I thought I'd heard of him. I'd like to help.
Good. France will owe you a great debt.
Good day, Your Eminence. Trust that man. Wow, it's heavy. I expect this is a mistake. I can't expect to get away with stealing from a church.
The church has altogether too much wealth. Each time it was distributed to the poor.
There's a candle still in it.
Well, we've taken worse things. We might as well take this.
I knew you would alter your outlook eventually.
If you are going to keep making jokes like that, I'll leave you here. Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Are we going to get some dinner now?
Well, wasn't that interesting?
Fascinating, Master. Definitely food for thought. And speaking of food...
Nice looking house. Come on, let's go.
Aren't we even going to stay for supper?
These stables look familiar. Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
You lead an exciting life.
I know. Travel, romance, adventure. I don't know how I cope with it all. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We are going to Amiens.
Yes, Amiens. Here we are, Henri. Amiens.
I'm thrilled, Master.
Come on, Henri. Let's take a look around.
Again? I thought we'd had enough of Amiens to last us a lifetime.
Until we find the man in the blue cape, we can leave no stone unturned.
Oh, so now we're going grave robbing. Very nice.
Well, here we are, back in Amiens.
How lucky can we get?
This soap might be useful later.
You'd better not be thinking what I think you're thinking.
Maybe I need a disguise.
What are you doing, Master? I hope he's not getting into any bad habits. Excuse me, brother. Have you seen...
No, Henri, it's me!
An amazing disguise, Master. Now what?
Monsieur. Monsieur, really, I hardly think that. Disguising yourself as a monk is behavior befitting a musketeer.
Rats! What gave me away?
The beard was a small clue, but no monk would wear boots like those.
I knew it! They're out of fashion, aren't they?
Please, good sir, our services are private. Now go and remove that habit at once.
Slip over there and put this on.
Oh no, absolutely not, Master. I'm not wearing a dress.
It'll fit you better than me. Put it on, Henri.
Well?
Whoa! You startled me. Is it really you, Henri?
Of course.
Perfect. You look just the part.
It makes me itch.
Don't scratch. It's a filthy habit.
Oh, very funny.
Here, you'd better wear these. You'd better put this on. Henri, go and see what you can do in the chapel. I'll keep a lookout from here.
Yes, Master.
It worked, at last.
There's nothing in here except this bell.
Well, ring it, you fool.
My, how the time has flown.
It is time for the next service.
That's got rid of them.
Who's there?
It is I, Geoffroi, and I have caught up with you at last. You shall pay, you dog. He's gone. Nothing under his pillow. I don't think that will work. I knew it! There's something inside. At last, I found it! I'm such a hero, sometimes I scare myself. Hang on a minute. What have we here? A letter. No idea who it's to, but it's signed by the Cardinal. It says the will is to be brought to him in San Quentin. That's where my man was heading before he became sick. I'd better hang on to this. I don't think that will work. It doesn't say who it was written to, but it tells them to bring de Perpner's will to San Quentin. I'd better not. It's a private document. Besides, I don't understand that legal gobbledygook. Nothing in there. Wait a minute. It seems I was just in time. My quarry was almost fit enough to travel again. I'll just find Henri and we can leave. Henri, I've got it!
Oh, very good, Master. Does that mean we can eat now? Are we leaving, Master?
Yes, come on.
I'd better get out of this habit and go with him.
Well, that's that villain taken care of.
And we've found the will.
I know, I'm a genius.
Master? Hey, wait for me!
I wish I'd known we were leaving. I would have made up a picnic basket.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Call again any time.
I don't know how we'll keep away. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Come on, Henri. Keep up.
I didn't expect the coach to drop us off outside town.
I don't suppose they expected you to try braining the driver with a stick.
He said I was smelly.
You can't escape from the truth, Henri. Anyway, come on. We're walking the rest of the way. We could be in Rouen inside an hour.
Whoa! Highwaymen! We're going to be robbed.
Don't be so dramatic, Henri. Look, you can see Rouen from here. No highwayman will work this close to the city.
He's going to shoot us.
Henri, will you be quiet?
Monsieur, stand and deliver.
Impressions now, is it? Well, let me tell you. Ah! What do you want?
What have you got?
Can I help you?
Maybe, but I'm quite happy to help myself. Now let's talk. More robbery, if you don't mind. Forget it. You're not palming any old junk off on me. I only want your valuables.
I'll not be robbed by the likes of you.
Well, it's too late to find anyone else now, so I'll just have to rob your corpse.
Go on, shoot.
I cannot. It would be a dishonorable and cowardly act.
You don't have any bullets, do you?
Have you seen the price of lead? Scandalous! Steel, on the other hand, is very cheap.
Is all this violence strictly necessary?
En garde, monsieur!
You know, I don't often have to resort to this.
You should take up mugging.
Hey, you're good at this.
I wasn't always a highwayman, you know. I used to be a fencing instructor.
Now he tells me. Perhaps I've been a bit hasty here. After all, a little robbery can't hurt, can it?
Why are you giving up? You would have taken him easily, Master.
Easy for you to say.
I'm glad you have seen sense. I had feared I might have to hurt you. You weren't to know this. But you couldn't hurt me. I have a lucky talisman hidden in my boot that keeps me from being armed. Anyway, now that the fighting is over, we can get back to straightforward robbery. What do you have that I might be interested in?
You won't want this.
A wheel? No, give it here. Someone may pay to get this back.
But wait!
Don't argue. Hand it over. Thank you. Now, what about you, fat man?
Me?
Yes, let's see the color of your money.
But, oh, all right.
100 francs, tidy sum.
How much? We'll talk about this later.
Well, I think I have finished now, so I'll bid you good day.
Well, now what?
When I was a kid, I used to climb trees like that all the time.
You don't say.
This is as easy as falling off a log.
Uh-oh.
You probably need more practice, Master.
Well, I'll try. This is easy.
Uh-oh.
You will insist on making a fool of yourself, Master.
Well, I'll try. What's this? A watch? Read me that notice again, will you, Henri?
What's the point? We know there are highwaymen on this road now.
We could be in Rouen inside an hour.
Just in time for supper.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, Master.
Wonder what the lads are up to today.
Hey, Geoffroi, what brings you here? Ha! What can I do for you?
Practicing hard, I see.
At least we've still got swords to practice with.
Why? What do you mean we've still got swords?
Unlike the lads in the 6th Regiment, I mean.
Why? What happened to the lads in the 6th?
Didn't you hear? They were all robbed as they slept.
What did this robber look like?
Well, one of the lads woke just as he was leaving.
Yes.
And caught a quick glimpse.
Yes, yes.
And couldn't see him at all because he was dressed all in black.
Yes, yes, yes.
With a mask.
Aha! A mask! That must be my man. Where are the 6th? I must go there at once.
I don't know. I heard the story from the captain.
I must be going now. I need a word with the captain. Ensign Geoffroi reporting for duty, Captain.
Yes, yes, we've done all that. What do you want?
I wondered if there was anything else you needed.
No, I'm fine now, thank you.
Captain, I need to ask you about something. Where are the 6th Regiment stationed?
Why, in Le Mans, of course.
I must go there at once.
Sorry, your pass is not valid.
Sir, I really must go to Le Mans.
Have you been practicing your target shooting recently?
But of course, sir.
Fine, then. Show me your marksmanship certificate, and I'll give you leave to go to Le Mans.
No problem, sir. Is there anything else for me, Captain?
Not for now, but I'm sure I'll think of something.
Please excuse me for now, Captain.
Of course, Geoffroi.
Permission to leave, Captain?
Yes, go.
Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Excuse me. May I speak with you, monsieur?
You must be Geoffroi, the new ensign. I'm Atoff. Welcome to the Musketeers. Don't bother me now, though. I have to give these other gentlemen their fencing lessons.
Atoff, I need your help.
Come to join the practice? I'm just getting ready to start.
The captain tells me I must take the shooting test.
Of course. Take this gun and fire at the cathedral.
At the cathedral?
Yes. If the rebound hits one of those stupid souvenirs, the certificate is yours.
Tough test. I don't know if I hit one.
Go and have a look. And if you did, just bring back the bits.
Can I keep the gun?
No. That's the official regimental test gun.
Fair enough. Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Geoffroi.
Touché! Is anyone home?
I don't know how women resist you.
Shut up out there!
Is that someone calling me?
What is your name?
My name is Juliette. Won't you tell me yours?
Sweet lady, I am Ensign Geoffroi of His Majesty's Musketeers.
What a fine-sounding name.
Come down, so that we may speak more freely.
Alas, sir, I cannot. My father forbids it. Perhaps you instead could climb up.
Who lives at this address?
My father, sir, Monsieur Renaud, and I.
I must leave, but may I call on you again?
If you are brave enough to risk my father's wrath.
Juliette, I shall remember your name always.
And I yours, whatever you said it was. Adieu.
Here, what do you think you're playing at?
Pick up that dagger, will you, Henri?
I will take this as a memento.
What are you doing over there, monsieur? I trust you have not taken anything which does not belong to you.
Who, me? I would not dream of it. There's a card attached. It says, yours forever, D'Artagnan.
He's such a dear.
Because he gives you irises?
Well, he could do better. I trust you have not taken anything which does not belong to you.
But, my love, I wanted your smell forever.
Maybe the print of my hand on your cheek will do.
Juliette, I must talk to you.
I am listening, my brave musketeer.
Who lives here with you?
My papa, Monsieur Renaud. My sister Nicole had the room upstairs, but she has moved to Paris.
Who brought you the flowers?
D'Artagnan. He is a soldier in your company.
I know that, but how come he's calling on you?
You'll have to ask him that.
Do you love D'Artagnan?
My father says he is a fine soldier, but I prefer a man who is younger.
That's me.
Braver.
Me again.
And more stupid.
Strike three. Hey, wait a minute. You like flowers?
Why, yes, orchids are my particular favorite.
Sweet Juliette, I must tell you something. I can hide my feelings no longer.
You've been hiding them?
How do you feel about me?
Why, everyone knows about you.
Geoffroi!
I knew that. Anyway, as soon as you have made more of a name for yourself, I'll be delighted to continue our little chat.
Sweet Rose of Rouen, when might I taste those rosy lips?
When I am satisfied that you love me truly.
How do I do that?
By reciting a poem written in my honor.
A poem? What sort of poems do you like?
The type of poem that would immortalize my name. Like Ellen of Troy or Venus or... What's the name of that silly girl in the Shakespeare play?
I don't know. Can't stand English drama. All those subtitles.
Anyway, don't you think there is something special about me that should be immortalized in verse?
Well...
I shall be waiting to hear how I inspire you.
Fair Juliette, I must leave you now.
At last. I mean, why so soon?
It would be unseemly if I were to stay too long. Above all else, a gentleman must have class and dignity. Farewell.
Another gallant soldier has fallen for me. Don't forget me, monsieur. I'll be waiting for you to return.
I think I just broke something. It's a very old ladder.
It must be. Otherwise, why would they have left it here?
This thing just needs a little repair. Oops!
You've broken it.
Well, only a bit. Perhaps it can be fixed. We'll hang on to this in case it comes in useful.
A 10-foot pole. I can see where it will be very handy, as well as being convenient to carry.
I'd like a decent glass of wine, but in here, I'll have to make do with whatever I can get. Home sweet home.
I love this rustic flooring.
Have you lost something, Master?
There's a loose floorboard here. What have we got in here?
A 1 franc piece, great!
Come on, Henri.
Yes, Master.
Come on, Henri.
Yes, Master.
It's a lot quieter in here now the assassins have gone. Nice place.
The service has gone completely downhill.
It wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay, but I've never really cared for those little biscuits.
Ah, what a beautiful building! It never fails to inspire me.
It's okay as cathedrals go, but why are we wasting time round here? Shouldn't you be doing some hero stuff by now?
I want to buy one of these models. How much for one of these?
Just 1 franc, my lord.
I'll take it.
I'll take one of these for my sister.
No thanks, Henri. I want cash or it's no deal.
On second thoughts, you can keep it.
Ha-ha! Back at the tavern. To think you thought I needed a guide.
Hard to believe I was so foolish, isn't it?
Wonder what the lads are up to today. Wonder what the lads are up to today.
Hey, Geoffroi, what brings you here?
Well done. Here's your certificate.
I'm a qualified musketeer.
I need a word with the captain. Ensign Geoffroi reporting for duty, Captain.
Yes, we've done all that. What do you want?
I wondered if there was anything else you needed.
No, I'm fine now, thank you.
Satisfied with my shooting now, sir?
Well done, young Geoffroi. I'll extend your pass. And instruct Monsieur Cole to provide you with transport.
Great. Permission to leave, Captain?
Yes, go.
Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Geoffroi.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
So long, Geoffroi.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
You don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to Le Mans?
Yes.
Welcome to Le Mans, gentlemen.
So this is Le Mans, eh?
That was where we were going, remember? It's all the travelling, you see. He gets confused.
I'll confuse you in a moment. Excuse me, Smith, could I have a word?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for a highwayman. Have you had one in here recently?
Lots of people pass through, monsieur. Oh, no one's come in and announced they were an highwayman. I imagine the risk of hanging makes them reticent. Try asking at the tap.
You look familiar. What's your name?
It's the same guy who was here before. Don't you ever remember people who serve you?
And you are?
Ho, ho, master.
Well, I actually can't chat any longer. Good day, blacksmith.
Good day, monsieur.
I'd like one of those.
Certainly, monsieur. If I give them away.
Quiet, isn't it?
Maybe they're all having dinner.
You hungry, Henri?
How did you guess?
Come on, let's pay a visit in here. This looks like every other tavern in France. That's the owner of this tavern. Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
The name of the game is Solitaire, Sonny, so push off.
Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
That's the owner of this tavern. That's the serving wench.
I'd be careful who you call wench, master. Her boyfriend looks capable of doing serious damage.
I say, my good fellow.
Go away!
Sorry. Time we were going, Henri.
But master!
No food.
Perhaps they do a takeout.
Henri!
Coming!
What a charming hostelry that is.
Why don't we go back in? They do a good lunch and I'm starving.
Let's visit the church.
We need all the help we can get, eh, master?
It's awfully dark in here.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Go on, my son.
It's been 4 weeks since my last confession. Since then I have sinned at Madame Fleur's.
What?
I was tempted, Father, and I fell.
What was the nature of your sin?
Well, the sin of gambling, Father, as usual.
You do this a lot?
But Father, you know I do.
How do you get in?
In where, Father?
Where you commit these sins.
Well, Madame Fleur lets me in, Father.
Sinned? In a flower shop?
That's right, Father. Same as last month.
Would she let me in?
I wouldn't have thought so, Father.
Never mind. Just do the usual penance.
Yes, Father.
What a fine old church!
Oh, yes, fascinating. And look, there's a fascinating tavern.
You're hungry again?
Look, we've refreshed the spirit, but the body needs sustenance too.
Pepe de Pay, weaponsmith. Toledo steel, our speciality. One day, I shall own a house like that.
Paid for out of your servant's wages, no doubt.
The Frog and Crutches, what a quaint name. It reminds me of Mother's cooking. I just want to go back to the stables, Henri.
Le Mans proving just too exciting, eh?
Hello again, monsieur.
Are we leaving Le Mans, master? Only I travel very badly on an empty stomach.
I can't imagine your stomach ever being empty. Quiet, isn't it?
Maybe they're all having dinner.
You hungry, Henri?
How did you guess?
Come on, let's pay a visit in here. Well, here we are again, Henri.
Just in time for a snack and some ale too.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I join you?
The name of the game is Solitaire, Sonny, so push off.
Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
I hear there's a gambling den at Madame Fleur's.
Shh! Do you want us all arrested?
Well, how do I get in then?
The password is Lucky White Heather, okay? Now shove off.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
Time we were going, Henri.
But master!
No food.
Perhaps they do a takeout.
Henri!
Coming!
What a charming hostelry that is.
Why don't we go back in? They do a good lunch and I'm starving.
I'll get some.
What? Steal some?
Well, just borrow them. There's so many.
I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, master.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for some lucky white heather.
Follow me, monsieur.
Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now. I'm playing cards.
Can you spare a minute?
I'm kind of busy right now.
You seem to win a lot, monsieur.
Fair and square. I'm a good player.
He always wins.
We always lose.
So why keep playing?
Because there's so much to win back.
Well, you know what they say. Lucky in cards.
I don't need luck in that direction. 50 francs covers that.
Why? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, you know, soldier. Upstairs.
Hush!
Upstairs?
This shop is full of surprises, eh?
No, he means my wife.
Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now. I'm busy.
May I speak with you, my good man? No. Fair enough. Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now, I'm playing cards.
Keep your eyes open, Henri. That highwayman might be in here somewhere.
Unless he's at lunch, of course.
Do you ever think of anything else?
Usually, Master, yes. But lately, hunger's been focusing my mind a bit.
Can you spare a minute?
I'm kind of busy right now.
You seem to win a lot, monsieur.
Fair and square. I'm a good player.
He always wins.
We always lose.
So why keep playing?
Because there's so much to win back.
Well, you know what they say. Lucky in cards.
I don't need luck in that direction. 50 francs covers that.
Why? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, you know, soldier. Upstairs.
Hush!
Upstairs?
This shop is full of surprises, eh?
No, he means my wife.
Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now. I'm busy.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for a Venus flytrap.
A Venus flytrap?
If you take my meaning...
A very expensive flower, monsieur. But if you insist...
Follow me. Fifi, another customer.
Henri, you'd better wait here.
Well, hello, handsome.
What's that? I've seen better soft furnishings. Well, what have we here? I want a word with you, you rogue. Sit down if you value your life. My servant outside has a pistol and orders to shoot you dead if you try to run. Now, give me back what you stole from me.
I can't. I've lost everything.
What?
That gambler downstairs took it all. Even my lucky talisman. I'm ruined.
You lost everything?
Everything.
There was a will. A roll of paper.
Everything.
Why not rob him and get it all back?
He has my talisman. Without it, I'd be caught and hanged for sure.
Lend me your clothes and I'll rob him.
And get my talisman back?
It's more than you deserve, but yes.
It's a deal.
By now, he should be just out of town.
Are you sure this is going to work, Master?
Don't worry, Henri. I know what I'm doing. Quick! Behind these trees. Stand and deliver! Return to me the things you falsely won, you villain!
It's that musketeer, isn't it?
No!
It takes more than a change of hat and cloak to fool me.
But...
Anyway, you're too late.
Too late?
I've already been robbed.
Already been robbed?
Will you stop repeating everything I say? There's a gang of brigands operating hereabouts. They took everything I had except this.
The highwayman's lucky talisman.
It wasn't very lucky for me.
I'll relieve you of it then. Henri? Take that back to Mademoiselle Fifi, Henri. And make sure that's all you give her.
Oh, you are crude at times, really you are.
I simply meant that you shouldn't fritter our money away.
By gambling, for instance?
That's quite enough from you. Get going. Now then, my fine friend. Come back here. Afraid to face me, eh?
No, afraid to face us, actually.
Us? You mean just you?
No, us.
Well, if you put it like that.
What have we here?
A poacher.
What?
We found him robbing on the road.
Ah, he was robbing on our road.
Look, I can explain.
Never mind that. How much did you get?
Pardon?
From whoever you robbed. How much?
Don't be holding back on us now.
Come on, hand it over.
Well, you see, that is, nothing.
Nothing? Not much of a robber, are you?
Your men had got to my victim first.
Who was that?
A gambler from Le Mans. He had something of mine.
Yeah, your money, no doubt. Tie him up, lads. I'll be in the caravan.
Right then, you.
Excuse me. You can't treat a musketeer this way.
Musketeer? Dressed like that?
So, what's it like, being a brigand?
It's a hard life, hanging around all day, waiting for the coach to come along so you can rob it.
How do you get to be a brigand?
Oh, the training's quite hard.
I want to be a brigand too.
No kidding. Hey, boss!
Yeah?
The lad wants to join us!
Yeah?
Yeah!
Great. Send him in.
Hello?
Yeah, just come in. So, you want to be a bandit, eh?
That's right.
What makes you think you can do the job?
Well, I've got the costume.
Looks more like a highwayman's costume to me.
There's a difference.
Oh, yes, around the edges. But enough of this.
I've got my own sword as well.
You seem very keen. But I should warn you, it's a hard life. Hanging around on the road all day, waiting around for a coach. And then 3 turn up at once. We never know what's going on.
I can take it.
Good. Then get out there and start robbing.
Fine. It's the times of the coaches from Le Mans.
Why, thank you. Now I know when the coaches will be. Though how I'll know what time it is, I really don't know. Why, thank you. Now I can tell the time. And with the schedule, we don't have to hang around on the road all day. Here's your will, then.
At last! The will of de Purple. I must go to Paris.
How was the boss?
Fine, thanks.
Ah, there you are. I was getting worried. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to San Quentin?
Yes.
These stables look familiar. Come on. Well, Henri, here we are, St. Quentin.
Hold it right there, monsieur. This tavern is off limits, especially to musketeers.
We'll see about that. Excuse me?
I don't have time to chat, mate. Bother somebody else.
Hey, excuse me?
Don't talk to me, mate. Talk to the corporal.
Which one's the corporal?
You're a soldier, can't you tell?
Can I?
I told you before. Talk to the corporal.
Excuse me?
Not now, mate, I'm thinking.
Excuse me?
Can't hear you, mate. I've got this ringing in me ears.
I see. What's this, lads? Having a picnic?
Get lost, musketeer.
I see the army is just one big happy family, Master.
Could you...
I'm on duty, mate. You'll have to talk to the sergeant.
Which one's the sergeant?
You're a soldier. Can't you tell?
Can I...
I told you before. Talk to the sergeant.
Hold it right there, monsieur. This tavern is off limits, especially to musketeers.
We'll see about that. Henri, go down to the river and recover this. Oh, look! My prize-winning £5 honeydew melon has fallen into the river. Who can rescue it?
Easy, lads. I'll take care of this.
No problem, Sarge. I'll deal with it.
Step aside, I saw it first.
You? You can't even swim.
You are a thorough rogue, Master.
Thank you, Henri. It takes one to know one. Come on, Henri. It looks like our friends have changed their mind about letting us inside.
You'll be sorry you made us look like fools, monsieur.
I know. You were doing such a good job on your own.
Here's your melon back.
Henri, go down to the river and recover this. Oh, look! My prize-winning £5 honeydew melon has fallen into the river! Yet again! Who can rescue it?
Easy, lads. I'll take care of this.
No problem, Sarge. I'll deal with it.
Step aside, I saw it first.
You? You can't even swim.
You are a thorough rogue, Master.
Thank you, Henri. It takes one to know one. Come on, Henri. It looks like our friends have changed their mind about letting us inside.
You'll be sorry you made us look like fools, monsieur.
I know. You were doing such a good job on your own. Come on, Henri. Let's get something to eat.
Sounds good to me.
This fellow must be in charge of those ruffians outside. Looks like there's just the one table.
Perhaps the gentleman will let you sit with him.
Ah, innkeeper.
Yes, monsieur?
Who's the
the officer at the table.
His name is Roland Deodorant. He's in charge of those ruffians outside.
Who is that sitting by the fire?
His name is Alexander Dumas. Says he's some kind of entertainer. Frankly, having heard him play the lyre, I think he'd make a great shepherd.
What's going on here, landlord? Your tavern is deserted.
It's those soldiers outside. They won't let anyone in. You're the first customer I've had for hours.
Would you like me to see if I can get the soldiers moved?
Could you? If they would just let some of my regulars in, I would be very grateful.
What can you offer me to eat, landlord?
Well, we don't have a lot on today, seeing as I didn't think we'd have many customers.
Can I get something to drink here?
Well, I only have a little brandy left.
I'll have the brandy.
Just wait till you try it.
Be careful, master.
Wow!
I told you.
Is there any more?
Just one last bottle. That officer has drunk the rest of my stock.
Please give the officer the last bottle of brandy with my compliments.
At once, monsieur. This is from the Musketeer.
Cheers.
Thank you, innkeeper. That will be all.
Let me know if there's anything else you need, monsieur.
Excuse me, may I speak with you?
Feel free. What can I do to help?
What is your name?
My name is Alexander Dumas.
I am Geoffroi, an ensign in the Musketeers.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
What do you do, Monsieur Dumas?
Me? Well, I'm an artist of sorts. I hope to be a practicing bard.
If I were you, I'd keep practicing.
Perhaps you heard me playing just now.
What other talents do you have, Monsieur Dumas?
Well, I can dance a little. I'm learning to juggle, and I can turn my hand to poetry.
Could you sell me a poem? A young woman in Rouen has captured my heart, and I'd like to give her an expression of my regard.
Well, I do not believe that love can be bought, monsieur. I need inspiration, not money.
Could you teach me how to write poetry?
Teach you? A musketeer?
Perhaps, monsieur, your talents lie outside music.
Playing like that, his talents would be best outside the country.
You really think so?
Well, it's been a pleasure chatting with you.
The same goes for me. I hope we meet again sometime.
This hanky belongs to my loved one.
Ah, this is perfect. Her color, her smell, the imprint of her beautiful lips.
Steady on, she's mine.
This is just what I need. Now, let me see. Here you are, and good luck.
I don't think that will work. Juliet, flower of the night, your ears are something I could bite. Your neck is slender, like a perfect swan. Your eyes are pearls I love to gaze upon. Your arms are as delicate as a gazelle's. Your legs, well, you have two of them as well. But 'tis your lips that I desire, that fill me with a trembling fire. That mouth, so like an open rose. I just wish you'd keep it closed.
Excuse me, monsieur, might I have a word?
Yes, of course.
How was that brandy?
Excellent, thank you. Won't you join me?
Don't mind if I do. What is your name, monsieur?
I am Captain Roland Oderant of the 4th Foot.
And this is Ensign Geoffroi of the Musketeer.
Can't you find something useful to do? What shall we drink to?
To the war, to the defeat of the Huguenots, and to the triumph of the true church.
At a guess, I'd say he was on the Catholic side.
Be silent, Henri! Salt!
Did you know that the famous Cardinal Guise is in San Quentin right now?
I see you have some cards.
Yes. They were confiscated from the lads outside. I was just checking them for marks. They use them to win fruit and veg from each other. Don't bother asking why.
Could I have a look at those cards?
Of course. Here. See the marks?
Oh, yes, very clever.
Take that one as a precaution.
Thank you. Look, could you do something for me in return?
Name it.
Could you speak to your men? Ask them to let the innkeeper's regulars in?
Consider it done.
Thanks. Where might I find the Cardinal?
The last I saw, he was heading for the church.
Well, it's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Any time, old chap.
It's got funny marks on the back.
Come on, Henri, we're leaving. If you'd be so kind, monsieur.
What? Oh, right. Sergeant, let these men through.
But, sir...
Don't argue. Do it.
Thank you, monsieur.
Don't mention it.
Thank you, monsieur. You have saved my business. Take this small gift in token of my gratitude. It's a bit old and dusty. I've had it lying around for a while.
Come on, Henri. The road stretches off into the distance towards Burgundy and the Spanish Netherlands, places that are full of Protestant rebels.
We can go no further this way.
The road stretches off into the distance towards Burgundy and the Spanish Netherlands, places that are full of Protestant rebels.
We can go no further this way.
Come on, let's go.
Aren't we even going to stay for supper?
These stables look familiar. Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
You lead an exciting life.
I know. Travel, romance, adventure. I don't know how I cope with it all. So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, Master.
Girls just want to have fun now. Ooh, girls just do want to have fun.
What a voice! Cooey! Is anyone home?
I don't know how women resist you.
Shut up out there!
She obviously can't hear me.
Pick up that broken pole, will you, Henri?
Yes, Master.
Not again.
A letter from Cardinal de Guise. Juliet, flower of the night, your ears are something I could bite. Your neck is slender, like a perfect swan. Your eyes are pearls I love to gaze upon. Your arms are as delicate as a gazelle's. Your legs, well, you have two of them as well. But 'tis your lips that I desire, that fill me with a trembling fire. That mouth, so like an open rose. I just wish you'd keep it closed.
Have you brought something for me, my musketeer?
Of course.
What's this? A poem? How did you know? I love poems. Read it out.
Juliet, flower of the night, your ears are something I could bite. Your neck is slender like a perfect swan. Your eyes are pearls I love to gaze upon. Your arms are as delicate as a gazelle's. Your legs, well, you have two of them as well. But 'tis your lips that I desire, that fill me with a trembling fire. That mouth, so like an open rose, I just wish you'd keep it closed.
I suppose it's art. I trust you have not taken anything which does not belong to you.
But, my love, I wanted your smell forever.
Geoffroi, so poetic. Of course you may take it.
Juliet, I must talk to you.
I am listening, my brave musketeer.
Sweet rose of Rouen, when might I taste those rosy lips?
When I am satisfied that you love me truly.
Another poem?
No, flowers. This time you must bring me flowers.
Let us talk later.
Of course, Geoffroi. Have you brought something for me, my musketeer?
Of course.
Flowers. Oh, how delightful. What a pity they're the wrong type.
I'm sorry, don't you like these?
These are nice, but I really wanted orchids. They're so romantic.
Orchids?
Orchids.
Fair Juliet, I must leave you now.
At last. I mean, why so soon?
It would be unseemly if I were to stay too long. Above all else, a gentleman must have class and dignity. Farewell.
Another gallant soldier has fallen for me. Don't forget me, monsieur. I'll be waiting for you to return.
What's going on over there?
Ha! That will show her!
Yeah, here, watch this one.
Why aren't we burning her? It'd take too little time.
Yes, much better to keep pelting her with fruit.
Well done, Etolf. 15 points for that one.
Well, that's me out of melons.
Me too. Let's go and get some more.
Okay, everybody. Meet back here later.
Oh, great!
I don't think that will work.
Here, this should help.
Ah, that's better. Oh, thank you, Sonny. Here, take this.
Well, I'll pick out the least rotten one.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to Paris?
Yes.
Wow, look at this, Henri! Paris in all its glory.
You can tell at once it's the centre of the civilised world, Master, by the better class of garbage in the street. When do we eat?
But you ate all my food on the coach.
I'm sorry, but it's a long journey, and I get so hungry.
That you resort to stealing, I know. Come, Henri, we're going to Notre Dame.
Yes, Master.
Look, Henri, it's Notre Dame of Paris. An architectural dream.
Looks like a Gothic nightmare to me.
Let's leave this place, Henri. What a magnificent cathedral that is! What impressed you most, Henri?
The fact that they were charging 5 francs for a postcard, Master.
Things made out of wicker.
No bartering, cash only.
Hats, a hem.
I don't think she'd want that.
Lots and lots of cheese.
Well, I never. Where did you get this?
Beautiful baguettes.
A little tavern in San Quentin.
A bottle of San Quentin, 1326. No.
Baskets.
I mean, a nasty old cheap bottle.
Lots and lots of cheese.
Would you like to swap it for a shiny new one?
Black or brown rat, take your pick.
Why, yes.
Wait a minute. Is that old wine worth something then?
Get it while it's hot.
Oh, no. Just curiosity value, that's all.
Oh, all right then.
Get it while it's hot.
Wicker works. Ahem. Buy my wicker works. Hats, ahem.
I don't think she'd want that.
Hats, ahem.
No bartering, cash only.
Get your fried rat on a stick here.
Come try some refreshing wine.
Fried rats, nice and spicy.
Here, take this.
Things made out of wicker.
Thank you, that's much better.
I don't think that will work. Hey!
Hats. Yes?
How much wicker would a wicker chuck wicker?
Get it while it's hot.
If a wicker chuck would chuck wicker. Ah, never mind.
Moron.
I can't see anything else here that would be of any use.
Wicker works. Buy my wicker works.
Cheese!
Excuse me?
Hats. What is it?
Could I borrow your stool?
Get your fried rat on a stick here.
I've been on the go all day and...
Well, as you gave me the wine, all right.
Nice runny cheese.
Lovely long crusty bread.
Fine cheeses. What? You offer me that for my fine cheese?
Get your fried rat on a stick here. Get your fried rats.
Wine, all the best years.
Here, try sitting on this.
Oh, marvellous. That's better. Here, take some bread.
Wine, very strong.
Cheese! Nice runny cheese! Cheese! Fine cheeses!
Here, take this.
Oh, thank you. It's much better than cheese. There you go, mate. A nice piece of blue Stilton.
Things made out of wicker.
But it's bright orange.
Orange Stilton, then. Still tastes the same, doesn't it? Cheese!
Well...
You can't beat my cheeses.
Here, try this with the rats.
Fried rats, nice and spicy. Monsieur, you're a genius. Please, take a fried rat on me.
Come try some refreshing wine.
If you insist.
Lots and lots and... oh, lots of cheese.
Lovely long crusty bread.
Here, take this away from me.
Good, my favourite.
Wine, all the best years.
Get your fried rats!
Here, have a lovely ripe banana, little boy.
Nice runny cheese.
Dessert? Great.
You can't beat my cheeses.
Hey, boy.
Lovely long crusty bread.
Yeah?
How can I find the Chancellor?
In the Louvre Palace, of course. Any fool knows that.
Do you know the way to the Louvre?
Maybe. Depends.
On what?
On stomach. OK, follow me.
Cheese!
Here's my card.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
That was Juliet.
It certainly looked like it, Master.
It's the way into the Louvre. Pardon me, my good fellow.
Yes? What is it?
I must see the Chancellor at once.
Oh, why, of course.
Good,
And I suppose he should just stop whatever he's doing to meet with you, eh?
Well,
Because whatever you have to say is far more urgent. Than anything the Chancellor could possibly be doing right now.
No, but...
Hey, he's got you there, Master.
If you want to see the Chancellor, you must make an appointment.
How can I make an appointment?
You must speak to the Chancellor's appointment secretary.
How can I see the appointment secretary?
You're speaking to him.
Why didn't you just say so in the first place?
You didn't ask.
I'm really starting to hate this guy.
It took you this long?
I'd like to make an appointment, please.
Very good. I believe I can fit you in. Oh, on the first Tuesday of next month.
What? What if I just ran you through with my sword?
Sick him, Master.
You might try it. However, I believe my two associates would not take kindly to it.
You've got a point there.
Looks to me like they've got 2 points.
But I've got this will.
And where there's a will...
Oh, please.
I'm sorry. You'll still have to wait.
Don't you have anything sooner?
No. And you're lucky to get anything that soon.
I can't wait that long.
We'll starve.
Who was that woman with red hair that came in earlier?
Wait a minute. Let me find her card. Ah, yes. Nicole Renault, it says here.
Nicole? Can I see that?
Well, it's no use to me now. Here you go.
I've better things to do. It's a normal card addressed to Nicole Renault. Wait a minute. It's got, I must see you at once, Bunnykins, written on the back. Come, Henri.
Yes, master.
Beautiful baguettes.
Wicker works. Buy my wicker works.
Come, Henri. France awaits.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, master.
Message for Monsieur Renault.
Yes, yes. Put it through the door. What's this? Bunnykins! I must go to Paris at once. Bunnykins!
That's better.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri.
That will be 2 francs.
Sorry?
2 francs. Or did you think you could just take them?
Who, me? Course not. The only problem is, I seem to be a bit short of cash.
2 francs. Or Manuel will be very angry with you.
Yeah. Well, in that case, Henri, give the man 2 francs.
Me? Money?
I know you've got at least 1 gold piece. Give him the money.
I'm sure there's something wrong here.
Help! Get me down!
That won't work. That's better. That's done it.
Ah, thank you, monsieur.
Let's go back to town, Henri.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to Le Mans?
Yes.
Welcome back to Le Mans, gentlemen.
Quiet, isn't it?
Maybe they're all having dinner.
Pepe de Pay, weaponsmith. Toledo steel, our speciality. Come on, Henri. I just have to take a look.
Oh, joy!
Good day, monsieur. How may I assist you? Oh, by doze.
Do you mind if I fill my bucket, monsieur?
Not at all. Water's free after all.
That's nice to know, isn't it?
I don't think that will work. Mon Dieu, this stuff pongs. Lovely. This should make it really hot. Here you are. Go and put your feet in this.
Oh, monsieur, you're so kind. If I can do anything for you...
It was nothing.
Oh, by doze.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen. It's the biggest one I've ever seen. May I have one of these?
Of course, monsieur.
What a fascinating place. I could spend all day looking at weapons like those.
Why not, master? Indulge yourself.
Eh?
You stay here looking at swords. I'll stay in the tavern looking at a snack.
No, we have to get the wheel back.
I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, master.
They're locked.
That's a private area, monsieur.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
You are the fairest flower in the shop, madame.
Why, monsieur, how gallant you are. But you still don't get a discount.
I'm looking for a highwayman.
I doubt you'll find one here, monsieur.
I'm looking for some lucky white heather.
Follow me, monsieur.
Can you spare a minute?
I'm kind of busy right now.
You seem to win a lot, monsieur.
Fair and square. I'm a good player.
He always wins. We always lose.
So why keep playing?
Because there's so much to win back.
Well, you know what they say. Lucky in cards.
I don't need luck in that direction. 50 francs covers that.
Why? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, you know, soldier. Upstairs.
Hush!
Upstairs?
This shop is full of surprises, eh?
No, he means my wife.
Excuse me, have you seen this?
Why, what is it?
Well, you see these little marks?
Oh, yes. like on my cards here.
And mine.
Wait a minute.
Now hold on, boys.
You cheated.
Get out of town, monsieur, before we kick you out.
Okay, I'm going.
They say the streets of Le Mans are paved with gold.
It's because of the racing. Lovely smooth surface.
I just want to go back to the stables, Henri.
Le Mans proving just too exciting, eh?
Hello again, monsieur.
Are we leaving Le Mans, master? Only I travel very badly on an empty stomach.
I can't imagine your stomach ever being empty. Well, I'm about ready to leave Le Mans.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We are going to Amiens.
Yes, Amiens. Here we are, Henri. Amiens.
I'm thrilled, master.
Now the flowers are purple. I don't think that will work. Come on, Henri. We're leaving.
Call again anytime.
I don't know how we'll keep away. So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen.
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, master.
Have you brought something for me, my musketeer?
Of course.
Orchids, how delightful. Orchids are my favorites.
I'm glad to hear it.
They smell a bit funny, like paint.
Oh, that's just Henri's sack. Juliet, I must talk to you.
I am listening, my brave musketeer.
Sweet rose of Rouen, when might I taste those rosy lips?
When I am satisfied that you love me truly.
But surely, the poem, the orchids.
Yes, but I need more than just gifts and flattery. I need adventure.
I don't suppose you know the Chancellor, do you?
Why?
Well, it's a long story. You see, there's this will. And so I need to see the Chancellor.
Have you got the will?
Yes, I have it here.
Well, as the flowers were so lovely, let's go to Paris then and see what we can do. Can I come in?
Of course. I believe the Chancellor is very keen to see you.
They fell for it.
These two are with me.
Well, if you say so.
Hey! What the? He's getting inside.
But I was here first.
Unfair! Unfair!
Just one more day, do you hear me?
Yes, come in. Bunnykins, when I got your note about your papa, I thought you'd left.
Well, actually, I'm not... leaving quite yet.
Good. Now, who are these people?
I have here the will of William de Purple, Comte d'Ité.
Ah, excellent. Give it to me. I, William de Purple, being of sound mind, etc., etc. All my belongings, castle, library, magic books, my long-lost son, birthmark.
Birthmark?
Birthmark? This is ridiculous. I knew de Purple dabbled in alchemy, but he says here that he accidentally made his only son disappear when he was a child, and he couldn't find him again. All his belongings he wants held in trust until the son is found.
Birthmark?
Birthmark?
Shut up, Henri. I'm trying to listen to this stuff about birthmarks.
I shall have to speak to the king about this.
I don't think so.
Cardinal de Guise, what do you mean by this intrusion?
I'll take care of this, thank you.
De Guise, hand that back.
What? Spoil my plans? No chance. With de Purple's castle in my control, and his library in my hands, I shall rule France.
I shall call...
You will call no one. Guards! Take the woman.
Hands off! Let me go!
Hey!
Oh, yes. My brave little musketeer. I shall deal with you when the time is ripe.
He's mad. You must get her back. And the will.
Me? You've got whole armies to do that.
But they're all occupied fighting the English. This is a task for one man. Fine. I'll be leaving then.
Henri, shh! I'll do it. For Juliet and for France.
Juliet? Who?
That girl was not Nicole. It was her twin sister, Juliet.
What? And you let me think that Bunnykins?
Bunnykins?
That's enough, Ensign. Go to the Purple's castle. And get me that will.
So what do we do now? No will, no money.
No defeating the evil cardinal and saving France.
Let's move to England.
No chance. I can't stand the food.
Come, Henri.
Yes, master.
Cheese!
Come, Henri. France awaits.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Where's Geoffroi?
Off chasing around the country again, I suppose.
We'll just have to leave him a note. Who can write?
You can, sir.
Only when I have to. Very well, then. I'll leave a note on the door.
Are we off now, then, sir?
Oh, yes. The English don't stand a chance.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, master.
Wonder what the lads are up to today. It's locked! There's a note stuck to it. It says, "Gone to Le Havre to fight the English. The captain's a fine military man, but spelling isn't his strong point."
I don't think that will work.
Open up that sack, Henri. I want to see what we've got. Hold on to this for me, will you?
Yes, master. Whatever you say, master.
Have I paid you yet, Henri?
Try at all, master.
I didn't think so. Don't let me forget, will you?
I don't think that will work.
Open up that sack, Henri. I want to see what we've got.
They fit together beautifully, just like a paddle. Yuck! That's the greasiest, stickiest soup I ever saw.
Ah, monsieur. Are you interested in some soup?
I don't think that will work.
Lovely. A sticky, greasy piece of cloth. Nice place.
The service has gone completely downhill.
Good day, monsieur.
Are we leaving Rouen, master? Only I haven't packed.
We don't own anything to pack, Henri. Well, I'm about ready to leave Rouen.
I hate travelling.
Would you prefer to be left behind?
So, we're off then?
Yes, come on.
So, where are we going, master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
Le Havre? Le Havre is full of English soldiers. We don't want to go there.
My captain has told me to go there.
If you insist, master.
Ha! See that? Keep firing, men.
Do you want to come behind the defences, sir?
Nonsense. They couldn't hit a barn door. Well, if you insist, Ensign.
Reporting for duty, sir. But I've got a problem.
What kept you? We're pinned down here.
Well, sir, you remember that dead body?
Still chasing around, Geoffroi? Well, stop that nonsense. The English are holed up in there, and we need to get someone inside to meet our agent and get the plans of their defences back to us.
But, sir, you see, the Cardinal de Guise...
Ha! Never trusted the chap myself. Ignore anything he says.
Yes, sir, but the Chancellor said...
Politicians. What do they know?
Yes, sir, but you see, Juliet...
You've got no time for a man's lad. We need those plans.
I must get a man inside. Someone who is brave, clever, agile, and stupid enough to cross the river in that.
Don't look at me. I get sick of the sight of water.
Well, Geoffroi, it could mean a promotion.
If you insist, sir. I don't suppose you have another boat on you, sir?
Just get on with it, Ensign. You'll find our agent in the Goat and Anchor.
How will I know who it is?
Ah, yes. You need today's password. The river flows shallow, my friend.
It looks pretty deep to me.
I assume you're joking, Ensign. Get me those plans.
Marvellous! This is just what we need.
Yes, I knew Paul's stew should only have been used externally.
That should do it. It's a good job I've got this paddle.
Now we've got it, let's leave it with the boat, shall we? So we don't lose it.
Who'd want to steal our paddle from us?
Who'd want to steal a will from us?
Oh, yes. Maybe you're right. Come on, Henri. Let's cross that river. Well, come on, Henri. Paddle. I don't think that will work. 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 Good job I blew it out. I don't think that will work. It's locked. Looks like Henri. A mess. Open up that sack, Henri. I want to see what we've got. That's a good idea. A waxy knife. Look, Henri, I've got the impression of a lock on my knife. I don't think that will work. I don't think that will work. Great! Now I can make a key. It's locked. Wonderful! It worked!
Very ingenious, Master. You're a born criminal.
Come on, Henri. Let's go into Le Havre. Busy place.
Looks like the fleet's in.
Why do you say that?
Because everyone looks so fleet-footed.
Is that meant to be funny, Henri? Anyway, they look like soldiers to me.
I say, Frenchy, get back to your hovel. We've reserved this tavern for Englishmen.
Lovely weather for the time of year.
Oh, yes, it is rather nice out, isn't it? Sorry, old bean. Dressed like that, I didn't realize you were one of us. Come in and have a drink.
I'm going to have a word with that officer.
I can't look.
I'm sorry for interrupting. The river runs shallow, my friend.
What?
Oh, nothing.
How's old England then?
Same as usual. Raining, I believe.
I have to go now.
Right. Bye.
The river runs shallow, my friend.
Oh, not you as well.
Could I have a menu, please?
All right, but I'll be running out soon.
I have to go now.
Of course.
Nothing here. Hold on. There's something else on the back. It's the plans to the English defences. The river runs shallow, my friend.
But the hammer blows our all.
Pardon?
But the hammer blows our all. You are from the Smiths Guild?
Well...
Good. Take this. It's the formula for English tempering. And give it to Bernard.
Right then. How's morale?
Very high. The lads love this Frenchy wine.
I have to go now.
Fine.
I don't understand all that technical stuff. Come on, Henri.
Are we leaving?
Yes.
Good. It can't be too soon for me.
You just don't like the English.
Have you smelled the atmosphere in here? Phew! They don't use cologne, you know. Everyone knows that. I hate boats.
What's this? A menu? I don't want this.
No, sir. Look on the back.
What? Oh, yes. That's excellent work, Geoffroi. We'll soon drive the English dogs into the sea.
Can I go and save France from the evil cardinal now?
Well, if you must. While you're about it, though, you could make sure that the garrison in Rouen is safe.
But it's locked up, Captain.
Oh, yes. Here are the keys. Make sure there aren't any English spies hanging around. Or Dutch. Or Huguenots. Or Catholics. Or any other suspicious characters.
Very well, Captain. Come on, Henri. We need to go.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going to San Quentin?
Yes. These stables look familiar. I think I have something here you could use.
Really?
This is from Le Havre.
But of course, the formula. No longer will the English smiths have the better of us. Thank you, Sonny.
I'd like your bucket.
Well, I'm particularly attached to this one. But I've got a spare. Take it with my thanks.
Thank you. Could I have some hot coals?
Why?
I don't know. I've just got a feeling.
Very well then, fill your bucket.
Come on, Henri, we're leaving.
You lead an exciting life.
I know. Travel, romance, adventure. I don't know how I cope with it all.
So, where are we going, Master?
Look here on the map, Henri. We're going to...
We're going back to Rouen?
Do you have a problem with that?
No.
Home sweet home, eh, Henri?
Anywhere would be an improvement after a few days on the road with you, Master.
Nice chest. She has some nice furniture about the place.
That's better.
It's locked. It's unlocked now. Let's go, Henri.
I was ready ages ago.
Come on, Henri. We're leaving. The famous Cathedral of Notre Dame de Rouen. Wouldn't do any harm to go to church once in a while.
Well, the wine's okay, but I've never really cared for those little biscuits.
Ah, what a beautiful building! It never fails to inspire me.
It's okay as cathedrals go, but why are we wasting time round here? Shouldn't you be doing some hero stuff by now?
It's open. They must have finished the repairs.
What do you mean? You forgot the candle.
But I brought the bag.
You were bringing the book. I've got the bag.
So who was supposed to bring the candle?
You, Your Grace.
Are you sure?
Quite sure, Your Grace.
Extremely sure?
It might have been me, Your Grace.
Or me, Your Grace.
Fools! How am I supposed to read the right incantations without the spell? The bones of our great King Charles V will lose all their power. We'll have to find one. And when we have the bones, back to the castle. And France will be mine.
Henri, we have to stop him getting those bones.
Just a moment. I've got a match.
What a stupid place to leave a box. I don't think that will work. I don't think that will work. An idea occurs to me. That was higher than I was expecting.
How do you plan to get them down?
Let me think.
You don't need to think anymore. They're coming down now. Oops!
What was all that noise? Oh, the cleaner must have put on the lights. So that's how she climbs those pillars. Right. Let's have those bones. That's funny. I was sure... Oh well. Come on, get this lid open. Oh, well, Oh, come on! We've got a country to take over!
It worked! He took the wrong bones! Come on, Henri, stop lying around!
Ah, what a beautiful building! It never fails to inspire me.
It's okay as cathedrals go, but why are we wasting time round here? Shouldn't you be doing some hero stuff by now?
Aha! Back at the tavern. To think you thought I needed a guide.
Hard to believe I was so foolish, isn't it?
Oh, it's the gentleman that helped me down. What can I do for you?
We need a boat.
What a coincidence! I've been working on one, as you can see. Come and see. So you see, the principle is quite simple.
Yes. Run that bit about the smoke past me again.
Never mind. Look, here we are.
This is a ship.
Of course. What do you think?
I think we should walk to the castle.
See here, Da Vinci.
Yes, what is it?
You don't really expect this thing to work, do you?
Of course! It's all based on modern technology. Sound engineering principles and my genius.
Success! The hole is sealed off.
Wonderful! We'll soon have the ship working now. My smoke ship is almost ready. If only we had a sail.
I think I just had an idea.
Brilliant!
I'll have you know I do this under protest. That's better. The coals are burning nicely.
Even after being carried all over the country.
Let's see what happens. Well, that's something. And all the smoke seems to be going up the funnel. And the fan is going. And the sail is perfect. Let's go.
Are you sure about this?
We have to try anything, no matter how dangerous.
Sometimes I think I'm in the wrong job.
You do know how to sail this thing, don't you?
Yes and no.
Pardon?
I've worked out full instructions for manoeuvring the smoke ship.
That's good.
But I left it back at home.
Uh-oh. Right, Henri, get below.
Why?
Because I'm the captain, Da Vinci's the engineer, and you're the worker.
Of course, I know my place.
So how do we steer this thing then?
You see those three levers?
Yes.
Well, one of them turns it one way, one of them turns it the other way, and the third turns it... No, wait a minute.
What happens if I push this?
You fool!
Hang on!
What do we do now?
Tell the fool to try another lever.
Hey, Henri!
What?
Henri, pull the second lever.
Aye, aye.
That was the one.
What now?
Henri, pull the third lever.
Aye, aye.
That's it.
Now what?
Henri, pull the third lever.
Aye, aye.
That's it.
Well?
Henri, pull the first lever.
Aye, aye.
That's it.
Well?
Henri, pull the second lever.
Aye, aye.
That's it. So what do we do now?
I don't know. Try another lever, maybe.
What about all three?
No!
Oops!
Ah! No smart remarks about dropping in, eh?
And no cracks about enjoying my trip, all right?
And especially nothing about hanging around, my good fellow.
No, sir. Not a word, sir.
Da Vinci, what are you doing?
Uncle Leo was right. A propelling screw. Only problem is... controlling this thing. Ah!
I hope he gets down sometime.
Do you think he's invented the parachute yet?
The what?
Never mind.
It's the door to the tower.
Have you got your invitation, sir?
I need no invitation. I'm the famous Geoffroi Le Brun.
Yes, sir. And I'm King Charles V. Have you got your invitation, sir?
Henri, show the man our invitation.
Which one, Master? The red one, the yellow one, or the blue one?
No, like this one.
Like that one?
Yes, like this one.
This one?
This one?
That one.
Well, show it to the man, Henri.
Here you are.
Yes, sir. That's the one, sir. Very good, sir.
Well, let's go in then.
Certainly, sir. Hang on a minute.
Sorry, monsieur, we don't allow servants into the dining room. You'll have to wait outside. You must be one of the new chaps. Splendid.
Yes.
Well, get yourself a drink. We're just waiting for my brother to complete his spell and then we leave.
Yes.
I understand you must be nervous being in my presence.
Yes.
Well, make yourself at home. We all have.
What is going on here?
Oh, Geoffroy, it's horrible. They're going to take over France. When the Cardinal has finished in the Peupl's secret magic room.
Where is the secret magic room?
I don't know. It's very secret.
Put some of this in the drinks.
What is it?
Don't worry. It's not lethal, I think.
Excuse me, Duke. Do you know where the facilities are?
Sorry?
Yes, the plumbing, old chap. And me also.
I've got to go.
And me?
Me too.
Well, actually, follow me.
Where did you get that potion?
It's a long story. Let's find that magic room.
What happened? Everybody left crossing their legs.
Well, I'll tell you later. We've got work to do. It looks like de Purple, but the nose is larger. It has the de Purple features. Large noses must have run in the family. There's something up there. I'm sure that does something. I'm sure that does something. Aha! I'm going in. You two had better stay here. It could be dangerous.
You're so brave, my little Godfrey.
Geoffroi?
That's what I said.
Huh.
Henri? Oh no. Oh, the door's closing.
Rats! That's got it. It looks old and rusty. It looks old and rusty. It is very deep. A big trap. It is very deep. It looks old and rusty. That should hold. Aha! Some rubble. Some chains. Perhaps I could get some of those for Henri.
Yes, the spell is almost complete. I just need these last few ingredients. Then France is mine. Ha ha!
Ow! It's already open. It's already open. It's already open.
Here, what do you think you're doing? Get over there.
All right, I'm moving.
And don't you move an inch until the Cardinal gets back.
Do you mind if I read while we're waiting?
Of course not. It won't do you any good, though.
No?
No, I'm protected against magic by this talisman the Cardinal gave me for Christmas.
I'll talk later.
You won't have long.
A book. Disappearing for Beginners. My 40 Years in the Business by Merlin Ambrosius. This looks just the thing. Let's see. Ah, yes. My favourite trick involved making men in uniform vanish using the spell bubbly bobbly boo. Great! Bubbly bobbly boo! Curses! A book. This looks just the thing. Let's see. Methazar Balumpty Presigog Invisiblum. Right then. Methazar Balumpty Presigog Invisiblum. Curses. Best top secrets of the Magi. Aha! Just the spell. Now then. Chiggy, 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 boom. Right. Chiggy, 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 boom.
Ha ha! I'm protected, see?
Darn! The changing form. This is good. Ah, yes. Urcium villus parplator combistuum. Right. Urcium villus parplator combistuum.
Ha! I told you.
Curses. I've already read it. The art of controlling the animal powers using mentalism. The art of controlling the animal powers using mentalism. This looks just the thing. Let's see. Yes, all I need is a pendulum. I've already read it.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Sorry. I've already read it. I've already read it. I've already read it. Have you got the time?
Well, I've got this watch the Cardinal gave me for my birthday, but he hasn't told me how to read it yet. You have a try.
Let's have a look. 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 Look into my eyes. You are getting sleepy. 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 It worked! He's out! For the reanimation of a skeletal horde. Ingredients: blood of maiden, hair of fool, and ear of wombat. Where is he going to find a maiden? Here! Oh no! I can't read the label. The label says love potion. I'm not carrying that. Imagine if it broke. I'd fall in love with the guard. The label says wombat's ears. The label says tongue of lizard. The label says reanimation potion. The label says instant death. The label says bat's ears. Let's see. A little judicious editing. That should do it. That sounds like the Cardinal. Wake up!
As I was saying, sir, you'll never get past me.
Keep listening to my voice, dear. You will obey my every command. What's this? A spy? Well done, Pierre. Wait a minute. It's the young musketeer. How convenient. Hold him there while I finish this. Right then. Oh, yes. The hair of a fat fool. And some... oh, bat's ears. I could have sworn it was wombat's ears. Oh, well. Pierre, bring the spy.
Right, you. Don't move a muscle.
First of all, the blood of a maiden. My dear?
Yes, master.
Oh, no!
Just one drop. That should do it.
What?
Next, the bat's ears.
Ha! I changed the book. They should have been wombat's ears.
So, any small furry ears will do.
Oh, no!
Now the hair of the fool.
Ha! Henri's no fool. Oh, blast!
That should do it.
Oh, no!
And finally, a battle leader for my skeleton army. The bones of our great king, Charles V.
Please, 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 yes! Ha! They weren't the right bones. We swapped the coffin lids.
What? You fool! Now France is doomed!
No, you are.
No! All my plans!
Snap! Juliette! Henri, wake!
Hey, I'm awake.
Hey, so am I.
Henri, quick! The guard!
What?
Leave it to me.
So, my little musketeer, you want to fight?
Well, oh, look! Behind you!
What now? Oh dear!
Touché!
I didn't believe you were clever enough to use even that old one. Oh dear!
Give me the will. Now get over there.
What? Surely not.
Oh, yes. Let's see how well you float.
And you, come on, move.
Ah, Geoffroi, I should have known this involved you.
Sir?
We heard an explosion all the way from Le Havre and thought that the Protestants had captured this castle.
No, sir, that was our boat.
Why is the Cardinal de Guise in the moat?
He needed cooling off, sir.
Is that meant to be funny, Ensign?
No, sir. He's wanted in Paris by the Chancellor. He tried to take over the country.
And you stopped him single-handed, I suppose?
Yes, sir.
Ahem.
With a little help, sir.
Oh, dear. That'll mean a promotion, then.
Sir!
See me about it when you've paid your bill.
Bill?
Yes, bill. I've got a list here as long as my arm. Room fees, coach tickets, drinks. Do you think the regiment is made of money?
Well, sir, I might be able to pay sooner than you think.
What?
Nothing, sir. I must send this will to the Chancellor in Paris.
All right. We'll take care of this villain as soon as he surfaces.
Well, come on, then. So, let's have a look at this will, especially the missing son business.
Why? We'll never find him.
Did I never tell you I was an orphan?
Really?
Oh, yes. My mother found me when I was 3.
Well, actually...
No smart remarks, Henri. Here, Juliette, read this will.
Well, it appears that Du Peuple's son was lost.
Yes.
When he was 3.
Yes.
And the only way of identifying the true heir?
Yes, yes.
Is by the hereditary strawberry birthmark on his...
left foot. Yes, it's me. I'm rich. Marry me now, beautiful babe.
Right leg.
Right leg? Right leg? But I've got...
Shut up, Henri. There's something wrong with this will. It should say left foot.
No, it definitely says right leg.
What, like this one?
Let's see. Strawberry, right leg. That's the one.
You mean...
I'm afraid so.
You mean...
Yes, you are Henri de Peuple, quantité, you lovely man.
What?
Have I ever told you how much I admire your dashing attire?
Juliette!
Your manly aroma.
Juliette!
Marry me, Henri. Make me the Comtesse du Peuple.
Wow! Of course!
Darling, how could you?
You're on a musketeer's pay. I could never marry you.
Darling.
Beloved.
Damn! Blast!
Let me show you our beautiful new home. You like the picture? It's mine.
Ours, darling.
And that statue? Mine.
Ours, dear.
And the table? Ours.
Yes, precious.
These stones? Ours. The wall? Ours.
The river? Ours.
Oh, yes. Geoffroi, move that pile of junk away from my river.
Oh, dear Lord, kill me now.
Ours. All ours.
Yes, darling. All ours.
Oh, good grief.